Hello, everyone, whoever happens to be here. Per usual, let me know if my audio is fucked or not, because once again, did not care to actually test shit. That shouldn't surprise you by now. I have to draw some stuff I'm not sure if I can just fully talk about today, which is genuinely always pretty fun. We'll definitely get back to drawing properly Mabera stuff soon. Hello, the ever-reliable Sheik. How are you? Thank you for joining. I am feeling a bit more tired than usual today, so I think I'm gonna grab a nap after stream. But I'm otherwise doing well. Went on a nice walk today, did some Mabera Codex work. It's been a good Thursday. I'm glad to hear that you're a bit less sick, and I hope you are fully recovered sooner rather than later. Cause being sick fucking blows. What sorts of stuff do you do for work? If you don't mind me asking, it's okay if you don't want to answer. Pancakes sound good. I haven't had good pancakes in a decent while. God, I haven't drawn anything not in the Mabera style in a minute, and it feels pretty good. Even though it feels slightly like cheating. Got myself a waffle maker somewhat recently because I was craving waffles. Did not read the instructions. Made a huge fucking mess. I don't know why I felt like bringing it up. I guess because you brought up pancakes. Just made me think about that. Oh, is there no audio? It's showing fine on my end. Let me test on a different screen real quick. Okay, I'm hearing myself fine, so I don't know. But hello, Gelt. I hope you can hear me now. Very good to see you here. How are you doing? If anyone here happens to want to drop a wallet address, you can send it to me in DM and I will make sure that you get something. It's not really anything, but it's proof that you were here. This is different than the Cub Quests badge that Gumi gave out before. But it is something that has to do with the thing that Gumi is working on now. So if you want, DM me your wallet, Addie, and I will make sure it gets where it needs to go. I'm very glad to hear that you hear now. Yep, EVM, please. Ooh, Gumi needs to do some stuff that should not be done on screen. So I'm going to black out the view for a minute. Let's bring Gumi front and center. Sorry about that. I forgot to install some fonts that I should have installed. But that is okay because it should not take just too long. Everyone having a good day today? Or a good night? Yep, full dark mode. I should have thought of something entertaining to talk about here, but I did not. almost done with what I needed to do. Okay. Alright, let's bring the shit back now. Kind of like Gumi being fucking enormous. And we are back. Okay. That sounds like pretty engaging work, Chic. I'm sure it has its moments. I appreciate you sharing that. It's nice to learn more about you. Let's see if I can integrate this a bit more with the stone in a pleasing way. Were any of y'all around for the Project Puru Puru party down mitts? Because this may or may not be tied to that. $15 years, that's a good bit of time to be working down the same path. It's good that I hope you enjoy it, at least. I think the longest I've ever stayed on one path was like 9 years doing art commissions, basically. Like, NSFW art commissions, but can't imagine doing something for 15 years. I need to get some good resources together to share with you and Sheik and others who were not around for Puru Puru. It's that project is basically Gumi's baby. Well, one of Gumi's babies at least. I feel almost as strongly about it as I do Mibera, which is saying quite a lot. Actually, I think we'll have some stuff out soon that y'all will be able to see that will help contextualize things. I wonder if I can drop some OpenSea links. There are other small mints that happened, but this one was my favorite. I am proudest of that art. Gumi's team at the time put that together. Gumi led all the art direction, all the character designs there are from Gumi. Very, very, very fun and fulfilling work that we are gearing up to expand on. So that's been very exciting. Glad you think so, Shake. Excuse me. Oh, nice. I'm glad you got some Celts. Not gonna say anything, but I'm glad that you have some. And I should say thank you too. Thank you for supporting the vision. Don't think this is just entirely done yet, but I think we're seeing some progress. Exactly, always good to have some things. You never know what they'll be useful for. Genuinely, I'm just so fucking excited for y'all to see what we've been cooking up there. God. I was worried that I had forgotten how to draw when not drawing the Mibera style, and it's been kind of reassuring seeing like, okay, I can still put the shit down that's in my head. Kind of a stupid worry, honestly, because, you know, this is the shit I've been doing my whole life, but at the same time, it's just part of being an artist, I think. Just worrying about unnecessary shit. See if we can't give this an earthier texture, because this is supposed to be a stone that represents the element of earth. Play around with some textures here. I don't know, it's better dirty or clean. I kind of liked it better without this. Maybe it'll look better if I make it a bit darker. I don't know. Decisions. I'm sorry to hear, Geltz. Maybe Sheik can to share some luck with you. Sheik keeps hitting the jackpot on those. I look forward to whatever Sheik has in mind, but I do hope you're able to win one soon, Geltz, because I'd be very curious to see what you would add to the vending machine. I wish you the best of luck. I think we're nearing the end for this one. Excuse me. Maybe I made it too dark. Does that look natural? Can always come back to this later. Ooh, I should have grouped my layers properly. When in doubt, I will just do that, and then merge the motherfucker. Yeah, I feel like there's a very just high chance to get like the worst case of choice paralysis ever when you actually get the chance to enter something into the Mabera vending machine, because the possibilities are literally endless. Good question, Sheik. I would hope that that's legal. Like, I think the best thing to do in this case would be for Gelds to give you an idea and then for you to put it in your ticket and credit the idea to Gelds if you would like to spend it like that. Or, I can just vouch, honestly. If you really want to give one to him, have Gelds, you can open a ticket with your idea. Tag Gumi in the ticket. So whichever way y'all want to do it. I'm flexible. Let's get some more space on my canvas. Oops. Which one to do next? I guess fire would be fun. Yeah, choice paralysis can be a real fucking struggle. I completely agree with you there when it comes to picking favorites. Yep, on the Honey Jar Discord. If you make a ticket, make sure to ping Gumi. Just at Gumi and I should show up. It's too dark. Excuse me. Beverage of choice today, I have two. I have a pink slush flavored Alani energy drink, and I have a water bottle that has been filled with an electrolyte drink mix. It's specifically a watermelon salt flavored. I have this dumb thing with my body where if I'm not just pounding electrolytes daily, I have a hard time maintaining my balance when I stand up. So I have to just be drinking electrolytes constantly. And I think one of the things that's fucking me up right now is that I just didn't really drink any yesterday. I drank like maybe 500 milligrams of sodium when I usually have to drink around like 2,000 to be at normal levels. I got lazy, but doing my best to not be lazy about it today. No custom traits have been refused quite yet. Gumi is very open-minded. I will refuse stuff that is either like too complicated or like anything that's just, I don't know. But as long as it is within the bounds of Mabera, when Mabera has pretty endless boundaries, it should be fine. Mabera is all encapsulating when it comes to political leanings and beliefs, religion, all of that. So anything there is fine. I will be honest and say if something is too complicated for me to draw, I'll say like, nope. Gumi would not be able to do well with that. Try again. But otherwise, just feel free, do whatever. Suggest whatever your heart desires, and Gumi will do her best to provide. And that's one of the reasons why I just love working on vending machine stuff, because the shit y'all come up with is stuff that Gumi never would have even thought to draw. Like, I have gotten to draw so many things I normally wouldn't. Not even because of lack of interest, just because of lack of exposure. So, it's been fun. Learning more, experiencing the world through y'all's eyes. It's quite nice. Still not feeling the shape, but maybe this will fix it. Oh yeah, the Twitch stuff. John brought it up in the sex cult GC. I feel like Twitch has been, you know, brought up on and off the whole time I've been streaming, and I've always been both lazy about it and just like it felt like for a while THJ wanted me to just focus on the YouTube, and then I think that was Gumi just making false assumptions. So I will definitely be doing some Twitch experiments soon. I'm not sure how much better it'll be for streaming than YouTube. Like, most of the streamers I've ever really watched have actually just been on YouTube. I used to watch a lot of VTuber streams just specifically on YouTube, so I'm not actually too familiar with how Twitch works, really. On a fundamental level, how different it is from YouTube, what is done better. I assume it might be easier to pick up a more just general audience that isn't into crypto on there, but I could be completely wrong here. It'll be worth experimenting with, I guess, though. Always fun to try new things out. Alright, similar is good. Can definitely work with that. Yeah, if I remember, I'll make some posts on X soon about the what you call it? The Twitch account. Oh, excuse me. Can't believe I'm spending another stream yawning up a storm. I guess I can kind of say the same shake in that I was into Twitch Plays Pokemon. I enjoyed watching the fuck out of that at the time. That was hilarious. But that's what my main exposure to Twitch has been, I think. I feel like I need to make this stone just decidedly more rigid than the other one. I don't want to push it just too much in that regard. Gotta find that balance. Oh wow, yeah, that must have been a great time. Conventions are fun as fuck. I haven't been in a long time. Now this is the problem where there's too many angles and it's not a real coherent shape. See, this is what happens when Gumi doesn't actually fucking plan drawings properly. We just kind of operate on the fly. I think simplifying that side made things a bit better already, though. We'll see. After I'm done with this rock, I may have to cut the stream off, which sucks because I wanted to stream longer. I was gonna start the stream about 30 minutes sooner than I had actually started it, but some shit went down that I had to be present for. Not familiar with those at all. Chic. I'll have to look that up after stream. If you went to 7 or so, I'm surely they had to be good. Rabbit holes are fun. It's where autism breeds. It's where all the autism and mental illness and neurodivergence converges. Okay, I think I actually do need to step out now. Fuck. Did not finish that second stone at all, but made some progress. Here's hoping I can actually fucking stream again tomorrow. We'll see. But we at least got a start on this. As you can probably guess, we need 5 of these in all. And it's taking a little longer to get together than I originally anticipated. I was, for some reason, under the assumption I could draw off 5 under an hour. Unfortunately, I forgot how much of a fucking ass I can be to myself about just spending time on rendering. But thank you for joining Gumi today, Chic and Gelds. It's lovely to see y'all. Thank you for keeping me company. I will talk to y'all later.